Hi YouTube! So, let's see, what even happened in the last video? I made 3 new stickers and I got those uploaded and put on the shop, little promotion stuff for those. My dad and my stepmom actually went out of town, so I brought some of my stickers back over with me so I wouldn't be over at their house working in the office while they had a dog sitter over there, because I didn't want to be coming in and out of the house and like freaking the dog sitter out. So I just brought some of my stickers with me. I got a couple of orders. I didn't film for YouTube for that part, I don't think. I just did a Instagram live, kind of like getting those ready. So I didn't have anything to post over here on YouTube, but I just got another order in, so I thought I would, instead of going live on Instagram getting it ready, I would get it ready with you guys over here. And it is one that I have to hand laminate because it was printed. It's the bearded dragon sticker, and I printed those out before I got all of the Cricut settings ready to cut through the sticker paper the sticker paper and the laminate. So I just printed those out and then I've been hand laminating them. So I need to hand laminate it, and then I also need to hand laminate the little leaf freebies for it. And then I also, I think I might have showed these last time. I didn't look at my previous video to see, but I had done these like test bookmarks, and I actually did a test lamination of that, so I will go grab that to show you guys what it turned out looking like. And then I also did some research into like Printify, print on demand things, because I do want to make some like journals, and like I've said before, the like pads, notepad kind of deals as well. And I have the glue to make just like little like peel off kind of sticky note thingies, but I obviously don't have everything for like binding journals and such. So I looked into Printify, and I did already make a test one. I didn't order in a sample just yet, so I can't like show you guys how it looks for me like in person. I might order a sample. I don't know, I'll have to see. I didn't do that just yet, but I did go ahead and make a test like listing of a journal. And then also right now what's really popular is apparently like year-round ornaments. So I did use the same image that I made for the journal for an ornament, and I'll show you guys that as well. So I guess we'll cut to me showing maybe the bookmark first and the new Etsy listings I have up of the journal and the ornament, testing those out to see how popular they are, and then we'll jump into actually getting the sticker ready for this order that I got today. Alright, so this is how my bookmark turned out, my test bookmark, after laminating it. And I went through and cut by hand the corners off so that it isn't like, you know, gonna stab somebody. So anyway, that's how it came out. Okay, we've made our way over to my computer. So I'm going to flip you around so you can see my two test print on demand listings. So here they are. I'm sure you guys automatically, well, it also says right there, but you can automatically tell that I decided to go with the hognose snake, and I did a different pose than the sticker. If you guys recall, the sticker, I'll just scroll down so you can see, is this little pose right here. Very cute, if I must say so. But I went with a different pose for, hopefully you can't hear that truck. You probably can, but we'll ignore it. I went with a different pose for the ornament and for the journal. So I'll click on this so you guys can see. Oh, let me hear. Here we go. There it is. That's the pose that I went with for the ornament and the journal. And then for these, I wanted to do actually the reptile and then native plants in the natural habitat, natural environment that you would find the reptile in the wild. And so for hognoses, this is a western hognose. Those are the more common of the hognoses to have as pets. And you're actually not supposed to call them western hognoses anymore. They're actually now considered plains hognose. But I don't think anybody calls them that. I think that people still call them western hognose. And I have a western hognose. So they're actually found here in the States, and they're found, as their new name suggests, in the plains. And so they have a lot of yucca plants in their natural habitat, a lot of yarrow, hardy plants, and so some of the two that I chose was actually the blanket flower. We have those here in Texas, which you can actually find western hognoses, I think, in the northern part of the state of Texas. But, because I think that they also go down into Mexico. But anyway, I did the blanket flower, and then as little sprinklings of kind of filler flower, I did yarrow flowers around as well. And I like how the composition came out this way, and I think it makes for a good ornament. And then And I got this image where it shows in kind of like a tree, and then the kind of blank ones, and then the other one in a tree. Those are all generated from Printify. And so if we go back to my shop, and then we go to my journal that I made, that's how that image came out on the journal. And again, the layout and everything is generated by Printify. But so that's the front, and then on the back of the journal I have my little Elfpress logo on it. And so I'm wanting to do, like I said, more journals in the future, and these I want to actually do the plants like I'm doing the printable planners as journals. So like the fiddlehead ferns and the monasteras and daisies and roses, and other plants as well, not just those ones. But I want those to be able to be journals. But then I was thinking for ornaments, the reptiles and the lizards, well, lizards are reptiles. Reptiles and amphibians, like the frogs, would be kind of cute as ornaments, since some people are doing year-round ornaments now. Back over at my corner, but the camera's in a little bit of a different position because this is where I'm going to be laminating the stickers at this desk. And it's going to be a little bit of a weird setup because this is not my my office desk, which is actually I'm getting set up to do all this stuff properly at, but it's good enough. So let me tip the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing, and we'll just get these stickers done. Okay, got you guys angled down so you can see kind of my work area a little bit. As you see, I have this old back of a watercolor pad, and this is what I'm gonna use to cut on because that's what I'm working with. So that's just what we're gonna have to do. But I already have the thank you and the Elfpress logo laminated. Those ones I was able to print out laminated after I figured that out, so I don't need to do those. I already have my business card. That doesn't need any lamination. So what I need to do is my bearded dragon sticker and the leaf ones, freebies. So I'm gonna see how much of the laminate I need to cut. And I got my little scissors that I have over here. They're actually my mom's little scissors I took from her office. I'm just borrowing them. I'll give them back to her. But I didn't have little scissors over here, so I am borrowing her little scissors. She has a bunch of little scissors and stuff because she is a seamstress and artist. So she has all kinds of scissors. So if she needs little scissors, she has like 3 other pair. But who knows, these might be special fancy ones. But like I said, I'll be giving them back. It's just for it's just for this right here. Let me get him positioned. I think I should be able to do the leaves on the bottom part down here. So I'm hoping I can just cut this, because I don't want to, you know, waste the laminate. So I got that one. I always like to start with the leaves because that kind of warms me up to doing it. So then what I'm gonna do is I'll make sure all of the little paper flecks are off of it from where it got cut and printed. And then I gotta try and find where I can peel this. And there we go. Once I need to print new product out, I won't need to do this anymore because I have all the settings fixed. And I know I could just print new ones anyway, so I don't have to do this, but I already have these all printed out and ready, so I would prefer to still be able to use them. There we go. Got my X-Acto knife. And now what I do is I try to cut as close as I can to the sticker. And then anything that I don't get close enough or I feel like needs cleaning up a little bit, I use the little baby scissors again. But this is what I've been doing. This is how I've been doing it every time for the first couple orders. And one of the reasons why there hasn't been a video as soon as our first couple of videos is because I've actually been a little bit sick, and so I actually have some tea off to the side here. It's chamomile tea with honey. So I'm going to take a sip of it, actually. But I figured since I did do a live stream on my Instagram getting some stickers ready. I could also do a video where I get this order ready. And I had those new products I could share with you guys, because that's what I've been working on while I've been sick. My mom also has a Etsy shop, which I might put in the description of this video since I'm about to talk about it. But she's been researching how to get your Etsy shop going and the trends, and she's been watching videos and telling me all about it, all about what she's been finding, and sending me videos. On her shop, she makes pillows because she's a seamstress, and also art prints because she's an artist. And I will put her Etsy in my description so you guys can go check out her stuff. She also has a Instagram for her Etsy shop, but she doesn't really know what to do for the marketing stuff on social media, which I understand what you're supposed to do for it. I'm not a huge social media person. We're both introverts and we don't really social media. But for a business, obviously you want to be able to do that. So in the past, I've helped her with getting the pictures and everything the way that she wanted. And she's redoing her office right now. And so I was like, you should make a little, Instagram post or whatever, little video about redoing your office. And she was like, I don't know what you do for that, how you do it. Why would somebody want to see that? So I ended up making the video for her. And that's one leaf done. Now, gotta do the next one, but first, more tea. need to just clean up around the edges a little bit. And hopefully none of you guys think I'm like getting snot all over these stickers. I realized I'm like messing with my nose a lot. It's just itchy. Like the tip is itchy. It's not running or anything. I know I said I was kind of sick, but it's not that type of sick. No mucus, no snot. Like that kind of sick. It's just, like I said, my nose is itchy. It definitely will be easier when I get through all of these first ones where I don't have to do this anymore. But it's kind of hypnotic and calming to sit here and hand laminate stickers. Okay, that's this one done. Now onto the lizard. Like roughly chop around him with these, with the lizards and snakes and everything. It almost ends up easier to cut out the laminate with just the little baby scissors instead of trying to use the X-Acto. All laminated. Now we can get on to packaging. Let me clean up first though. Thank you note. Now let's get this order packaged. Let's see. That might, no, it still does. Okay. So I'll say the thing might not fit in there. Okay, put that down. Now let's put our lizard, and I'm gonna angle him like this because I don't want him getting crushed in any sort of way. Put our freebies and our card. Okay, somebody's ringing the doorbell, but it's not. Oh, shouldn't be for me. I don't have anything coming. It might just be some sort of, might be an order for my neighbor. They get our things confused all the time. There we go. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video. If you liked this video, please leave a like. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. If you want to continue watching, seeing what I'm doing, going on this journey with me of being an Etsy shop owner, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to be notified whenever I update a video, put out a community post, anything on my YouTube, you can hit the little bell icon, get notified, get those notifications. I'll have all of my links down in the description below as well. I have an Instagram, which is elfpressshop. I have a TikTok, which I think is just elfpress. And then I do have an email account. It's elfpressshop@gmail.com. Like I said, all that will be in the description. If you have any thoughts, leave a comment. Doesn't have to be about the video. As I say every time, it can just be you saying hi or leaving your own shop's name down there in the comments to have interaction in the community with each other, supporting each other. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube!